Okay then, and welcome to the Chips Challenge for the Atari Lynx. Now, as you may have guessed, this is an actual... I can't remember now. It's a puzzle game, sorry, I'm miles away. And we seem to have a weird green bit, which is obviously due to the emulation, so sorry about that. But this was basically, I'm pretty sure it was a launch title for the Atari Lynx. And it's a great little game. There's a huge amount of levels to it. It was eventually ported over to a variety of 8-bit systems. I'm not sure, I think it may have came out on some other consoles, but I can't confirm that at the moment, I'm afraid. But one of the things I like about this game is the sheer amount of variety to the actual puzzles that you have to do. So one minute you might be basically doing a simple block pushing puzzle like we've got here. The next minute you might be having to move switches around to basically activate certain things. It's just really, really well done. It's actually done by, the game was created by a guy I think called Chuck Somerville, and he basically did quite a bit of stuff for the Atari Lynx in the early days. I love the sprite design on this as well. It's really, really simplistic, which you sort of need because obviously the Lynx has got a relatively small screen for the time, but you instantly know exactly what you have to do. So as you can see, I've now worked out how to get around this puzzle properly. Avoid these monsters, pick up the chips, and then once you've got the chips you can move on to the next stage. Great stuff. There is a story which involves basically you fancy this girl and you want to basically join the club she's in, and to join the club, I think they're called the Chip Busters, you have to do all these little puzzles. Doesn't really mean anything, just concentrate on the fact that this is probably one of the best puzzle games on the Lynx. There's a huge amount of things, as you can do now. I've obviously picked up a fired shield so I can basically get this. Normally I wouldn't be able to go on these because it just moves you around, but the track boots allow you to go where you like, and then you go yow as the first try, it's done. You get a code on each level, so obviously there's no save battery on this cartridge, so you basically need to be putting the codes if you want to carry on playing from where you left off. And you know, that's pretty much all there is to it. Basically, if you do want to pick up this game, you can get it on eBay for well under a £5, and that's fully boxed now. I definitely recommend you get it because it's an essential edition 20 Lynx Owners collection, and it's just a really, really charming little title. Let's just have a quick look at it. Got a puzzle here. I mean, well, one of the problems with it is it doesn't really give you any indication when you are going to bugger something up. So, for example, you know, you're not going to know that's going to happen until you do it. But luckily, the actual levels are so small in scale, really, that you know you can quickly jump back into them, so it doesn't really cause that much of an issue. Games with something of a rarity on the Lynx. You did obviously have some expensive titles like Lemmings. You had Shanghai and that, but you didn't really, you know, there was nothing really on the Lynx to basically come anywhere near close to the likes of Tetris on the Game Boy and pretty much everything that I had for it. On the other hand, though, you know, you had this, and this is quite a nice little puzzle if you watch this. Can't get past that because it's just going too fast. There's little hits on obviously each stage, as you can see here. Just can't remember how to do this. No, come on, Darren. Okay then, so that ball's out the way now, don't have to worry about that. You basically turn this off here, you can go down the bottom, pick up the key, go to the red door, and then basically you need to get rid of the bomb which is clear on the exit, so move the spaceship and it'll basically go into it. As you can imagine, later stages the puzzles get even more complex with different bomb layouts. Again, here's something completely different. You have to basically find the invisible walls. You know, I just love this game, there's just so much variety to it, really, really well done. Huge amount of levels as well. I'm pretty sure there's over 100. Obviously, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I do remember being absolutely staggered by the sheer amount of stuff that you could do on this, and it took an absolute age. Well, I don't think I ever did complete on the Lynx, so basically I think the only way I saw the actual final level was by cheating, by sticking in a code, which I found on GameFAQs, I believe. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out how to get those chips, and then realise that I don't actually need them because I've already got all the chips, so they're obviously just there to fool you. Again, the levels are getting slightly more complex now. Those little guys are thieves. They'll basically steal anything that you carry once you go past them. So this one takes a little while to fall out. But again, it's all natural thinking. It's done really, really well. Basically, if you love puzzle games and you've got access to Atari Lynx, buy it. You will not be disappointed by it. It's a cracking game. This is Darren Jones from Retro Gamer. I'll be back soon. Bye.